We knew it wasn't going to be easy to put them away, and we talked about that beforehand. Is just sticking to the plan no matter what happens, and see what happens after 40 minutes, not after 33 or 34. Whenever they cut it to 5 points with some momentum, they're too good not to have a little bit of a run like that. But just happy with the way we kept our focus. If you can find a team that can focus for 40 minutes, you're going to have a pretty good team. And we don't always get to the full 40, but as close as we can get, the better. So I thought we slowed them down with a couple of little things that we tweaked, but pretty much it was the same two teams that didn't change a whole lot, just players making plays.
Through the first 5 or 7 minutes, it seemed like you struggled offensively. What was kind of the message of the team that really turned around the rest of the game?
Yeah, I thought maybe a couple shots went in and out, or maybe we settled a little early in the offense, but I wasn't that worried about it, just because I just wasn't worried about it. I was worried about defense and rebounding and try to get up and down the floor with a pretty good pace. So you can't worry about everything. You just got to focus in on things that you're going to be great at and let everything else fall into place.
How hard is it to close out a team like that for the 3rd time this year?
Well, it's hard for me. I'm sitting on the bench in a suit. For these guys, it seems like they've found a way to do it. So we're just lucky to have these great players, and I know they got great players of their own. You saw them making plays, and they're not going to die. I mean, they're just going to keep fighting. I mean, and that reflects the character of their head coach and their program and those kids they have. They keep fighting, and we have to battle them.
Noah, you had 7 3-pointers today. What was
Dang, Noah.
I don't know. It's just something I've been doing all year. Just trying to. That's just my job on the team. My role is to just kind of keep the guys focused in on the game plan that Coach Bronx gives us, and to knock down open threes. And when I get hot, just to let it ride as long as I can. And that's kind of what happened today. I saw a couple. I got a couple open ones, and I got to knock those in. And then a couple of other ones, it was like, they feel like they were there, but sometimes it's just you just put it up there and it goes in.
What's the energy like in there as you're going for your 4th straight GLIAC tournament championship tomorrow?
It's exciting, and it's almost surreal. When you come in, you set these type of lofty goals, and you really don't know that you're capable of doing it until you start knocking down goals one after the other. You're just taking them one at a time and taking it day by day, game by game, practice by practice. So it's a great feeling. I'm excited. Just ready to see who our opponent's going to be between Lake State or Michigan Tech.
Drew, out there, it seemed like as the game went on, you guys were able to kind of wear down Ashland and really rotated, quite a few guys as usual. Do you think that was a factor in that?
Yeah, we pressed the whole game, and we have a deep bench. So I mean, we knew coming in they only played a few guys off the bench, so we would wear on them. That was the game plan.
You were able to get offense going as well. What did you see on the court today?
I was just trying to be aggressive, attack the rim, get them in foul trouble, and it worked out in our favor.
Defensively, it seemed like Wendell Davis was the guy. How hard is it to keep a guy like that off the boards?
I mean, he's a great player. I mean, he's tough. I mean, we were trying to limit him as much as we could, but I mean, he's a tough player. It's always fun to play against him.
Coach, next 24 hours, what is this going to look like for the team? How do you get them prepared for tomorrow?
Well, not enough sleep for me. That's what it's going to look like. There's not as much preparation as you would think. You can really over-prepare in a lot of ways. I mean, there's not much we don't know about these teams, and there's not much they don't know about us. So we're going to have to go out there and do our best. And if we win, we'll cut the nets down, and if we lose, they will. And we'll have to shake their hand and say, you were better than us today. And we've been willing to do that all year, and we haven't had to do it a lot, so that's fun. But it's just that feeling of we're going to give it everything we have in the next 24 hours to prepare, to get our minds focused on the task at hand and go from there and see what happens. So.